everyone, today I'm going to teach you on how to add a product on your Seller Central, how to create a shipping plan, how to prep your product, and how to ship your first box of products in Amazon warehouse. So let's do it. So in your Seller Central account, you're going to go to add a product, okay? And then you will find this area. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to the listing that you found in Amazon.ca. So in this case, like let's just have an example of this with thins, okay? So from here, from this listing, the way to find the ASIN of this product is you go all the way down, and on this product information, you will see the ASIN. So you will copy this one and go back to your Amazon Seller Central and just paste this ASIN and look for it. So Amazon Seller Central will find it for you. And if you think this is the correct one, which is for sure because you put the ASIN number, so you will select a condition. And as an FBA seller, we focus on selling only new things. So in food, everything needs to be new. So we're going to choose new and then sell these products. So once you click that button, you're going to be going to this page. So the most important thing on this one is if you have a GST number, so then you can do more attributes or in advance for non-groceries and add your that you want it to be taxed. But for groceries, you don't need to do it. All you need to do is add the price. So for example, in this example, I want to sell it same as this price, just for example, and I'm gonna input an SKU. So SKU doesn't need to be changed, but for me, I like to customize it because it helps me to figure out later on easily, like which product are sourced from which store, or when was it sourced, how much is the cost of goods. So the way I do it is, for example, I like to put for example, we source this at Walmart, right? So I will put WAL, maybe for Walmart, short for Walmart, and then I will put just a number just in case. For example, there's so many different products you bought during the day and it's the same price. So I can put 01, 02, 03, 04. Okay, so I will put 01. So this is the first product that cost like $3. So for me, I put the cost of goods in there in order for me to figure out later that this is the cost of goods of this product. In order for me to change the price later, it's easy for me to change the price later on. So for example, here, if this is taxable product, I will add the tax, the sales tax that I paid for. So for example, if it's like 13%, so I add 13%. If it's grocery, we don't pay for taxes, so I would just add 3. Okay, so Walmart, variable number, let's say 01K. I put K to make sure that I separate the number, like the variable, from my cost of goods. So that's how I will know. So 01K 3 dash, and then the date today 02/04/22. Okay, so I also put the date on where I first source it, simply because I want to track, see if this is a product that I've been selling for a long time or not. So with SKU, once you set this, you can never change it. So make sure that when you're using the cost of good for later on in changing your product, make sure that it's still $3. Maybe after a year, it might change they might change the price. So you need to be cautious with that. Okay, so $3, and I would put. So here you don't need to put anything. Condition, I choose new. And fulfillment channel, make sure to choose fulfilled by Amazon if you are sending to the warehouse. And if you are shipping everything yourself, is going to be merchant fulfilled. But for for everybody, I would strongly suggest just to do FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, because it will make your life easier. So in this example, I will choose fulfilled by Amazon. So Amazon will ship and provide customer service for this particular product. And then over here, you don't need to do anything, and save and finish. And that's it. Okay. So right now, I'm not sure why, but this one keeps on popping out. It's just this for last week that it's happening, but actually it's in there. So if you go to your manage inventory, after a while it will pop up in here. So these are a sample. I just added different things for us to create samples on different products so we can come up with a shipping plan. So once you need to remember that once you add the product, you can only add it once. So for example, this is a new product that you found today, so you need to add it in this Seller Central in order for you to be able to ship it to the Amazon warehouse, and for you to be able to sell this product. So basically, it's like this is your store. So this is not anybody's store. This is your own store. So all the products in here are the products that you are selling. Okay, so once you added it in here, you don't need to create a new listing each time you buy another batch for this particular product. You only add a product only if it's a new product that you will sell. So the next time you just need to refill this product, all you need to do is just choose like this, okay? So you can choose. So if you, for example, in this example, let's try to create a shipping plan, okay? So let's pretend that you already listed everything in this, all the new products that you have, including your old product, are already listed in your inventory, okay? So these are all your inventory. You can choose, okay? You can choose the product that we're going to send. So for example, we're going to be sending these 4 products. So this is the new products that you just listed, and these are the products that you have in your store before. You found it before, so we want to send 4 of them. So all you need to do is just check everything that you need to send. And once you check all, you can also search here if you want. If there's a lot of products already, you can just search for the name or SKU or title, and it will pop up. And then after you select everything, you would click this and say send and replenish inventory. Okay, so once you send, you click that, you will say you have selected for listing for the send and replenish inventory action. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, so once you select everything, it will create the shipping plan for you. So this is what you call shipping plan. So from here, you will say continue to shipping plan, and you will now input how much do you want to send of each product. Okay, so I would say, like, for example, this one we're going to send 5, this one we're going to send 2, this one we're going to send 3, this one we're going to send 8. Okay, so we're going to send 18 products. So just click continue, and then here you will have, okay, choice here to says prep guidance. So when you click on each category, okay, so you will know, you will decide what type of product is it. So does it say, so for example, on this one, it's canned food, right? So canned food, because in Amazon, there's different ways to pack a product. And actually, if you're starting, this is the best way to figure out what is the best thing to do in this for your prepping. But I will talk about it a little bit later for the most important part in terms of prepping products. Okay, so in this one, so let's say for canned goods, you can say no product, no prep needed, because you don't really need to prep it because it's not fragile, it's not powder, it's not a perforated packaging, etc. Okay, so no prep needed. So holiday crackers, so this one, okay, this one might break, so I would choose, so here even if it says like, so there's nothing really here, no prep needed. But for me, I don't want it getting maybe squished. It's possible maybe I would put it in, if if you think the box can crush when it's shipped, I would put it in not polybag, but I will put it in a bubble wrap. Okay, so choose whatever do you think is necessary. So if you think, for example, if you think that you don't need any preparation on everything, you can just put no prep needed. Okay, so then choose. So actually, like, what you can do is choose apply to all in order for you to make it faster. So then go to continue, and then after that, here is the most important. It says print labels to this page. So what you're going to do is click that, and it will download this PDF for you. And these are the labels that you need to attach on your product. Okay, so for this one, so for example, I have a sample here of a product. Okay, so I have a product sample here, and there's the barcode. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel off one of the sticker and cover this barcode in here. Okay, so you need to cover the barcode in here. So that's how you can where. So if you're wondering where am I going to use this, so basically in Amazon warehouse, they have their own barcodes that they're using, so they can put the inventory in the proper place. So this barcode is yours and yours alone. So this is important, because if this is missing, they won't know whose product is that particular product is. Okay, so it's important for you to label your products. So once you label them, so once you make sure that to print that, and to print that you will need this paper. So it's an Avery 5160. This is the one that I use. So it's like a sticky label like this, okay, that you can take out and you can stick it into your products. Okay, so once you print that, you can already continue, and it will start to create a shipping plan for you. Okay, so this one, they're asking us to ship it to Brampton. So I want to tell you that once this is approved, you can never delete it. Okay, so Amazon can get you in trouble if you delete any approved shipment. Okay, they're particular with that. So make sure that before you approve it, make sure that you're okay with it. So once approved, so I cannot approve this because it's just pretend, right? So I'm just showing it to you. So once you're approved, you're gonna see this kind of in this, like this kind of page. Okay, so once it's approved, you will see this page. So there's gonna be a shipment ID that you will see, and then you will see all your products that you want to ship. So for example, you forgot to print the labels before, right? Before like you know how we downloaded and then you forgot it, you can still see that in this page you can still print labels. Okay, for you can print the labels again. So you can also do that here. So for this one, so for example, one of the product that you sent, so before you thought, oh, it's like 5 pieces, and then suddenly it, when you're counting, you realize, oh, one of them is broken, right? So you can also change the amount here. So you can either put like the rules is you can only add up to 6, or you can minus up to 6 also. So what does it mean? So for example, this one is 10, right? You can add up to 6 products on this particular product, but if you realize, oh my goodness, like, so you start listing everything and suddenly they didn't arrive, or they arrive and there's only 2 pieces, so that's not allowed. So you are only allowed up to 4. You need to minimum of 4 that you need to send on this one. Okay, so just remember that you can still change, but only maximum of 6 or less than -6 of that particular product. So after that, on the second part of it, there's different shipping method. Make sure to choose small parcel delivery and Amazon partnered carrier, or which is UPS. So if you have, maybe you will ask, so what's this other carrier? So Amazon partnered with UPS in terms of shipping all our products to the warehouse. It is very cheap, so that's the very best option for us sellers, because if you're going to go with Canada Post or other company, it's really, really expensive. So make sure to choose Amazon partner carrying UPS and small parcel delivery. This less than truckload LTL is more for big sellers. So we won't talk about it for today. Okay, so once you choose this, so you will go to the next section, which is on how so in this one, shipment packing. Okay, how will this shipment be packed? So there's different option on that. So if you have 15 boxes or less, you can choose one. There's also an option of everything in one box, or 15 boxes above. So on this one, so let's just say 15 boxes or less. Okay, so once you do that, so you will have an option to do either use 2D barcodes, use web form, upload file, and skip box information and apply manual processing. So if you choose use web form, this is the easiest way to do it. This is the most common. You will input, you will see this kind of picture. Okay, so like you will see this kind of page. So how many boxes are in the shipment? So you will say, so how many boxes? So for example, you have a lot of product, you end up having 4 boxes. So you will put, I have 4 boxes, confirm, and then it will say box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. So basically, you need to know exactly where the products is in each box. So for example, in this video, this products, which is 6, there's pardon me with the wrong number. So it's here, there's, let's just say 222, right? So there's 2 in box 1, 2 in box 2, 2 in box 4. And then on this one, there's like, so it made a mistake. So this one is, let's just say 5 and 5. Okay, so it needs to total up to here. So you would know that you input the correct number if this one would match. So in this one, there's a mistake. I made a mistake of putting it on a wrong boxes, as you know. So this one's 6, it should be 6 here, and 10, and it should be 10 here. Okay, so also you need to weigh your boxes. So in here, because this one particular shipment is for US, so they have pounds, but in Canada we use kilogram. So 33.5, 33.5, 32, 33. So these are just example. And the box dimension is 16 by 16 by 16 inches. And I check which one, box 1, box 2, and box 4 are 16 by 16 by 16. And there's one box that's 16 by 16 by 12. Okay, so once you input that, you will press confirm. So if you don't want to do this, you can also choose skip box information and apply manual processing. So if you click that, okay, once you click that, you're gonna skip this part, but just input actually all the box information. Basically, if you need to pay, I think 11 cents right now, as of now, it's 11 cents per item. So for example, if you're gonna send 10 pieces, then times 11 cents. And that's how much they're gonna charge you for not inputting all this. So with me as a big seller, I use this method because it's faster for me to create shipping plan. I just put it in my expenses. Part of the expenses is the 11 cents per piece. So it makes life easier. I also don't need to input the expiry date if it's groceries or baby food, something like that. But for you, if you're a beginner, it's better to just do it this way, so you maximize your profit. Okay, so once you press confirm, you're gonna see this. It's gonna say shipping charges, right? And you will check this. I agree to the Amazon partner care terms and conditions. So basically, they're giving you that for 134 pounds, they want to charge $34. And if you're okay with it, you click accept. And then once you click accept, they're gonna give you an option. Okay, so either thermal printing paper. So basically, what you're doing is you will need to print the shipping label. So if you are starting, you don't need a thermal printer yet because that's very expensive. You can just have your regular inkjet printer, and you can choose the 4x6 paper. Okay, so you choose the 4x6 and it will print on a regular type of paper like this. And once you printed it, you just stick it into the box. Okay, so I will talk about more on how to do the boxes later. So choose the date when you're shipping it. So as like, for example, in this example, September 29, 2020. And then if you click print box label, then you will print it into your inkjet and into the paper, and that's your shipping label. Okay, so once you print that on your shipping label, make sure, okay, make sure not to press this, because you as a seller are allowed 24 hours to cancel the shipment. So for example, you realize you have a mistake, you can cancel the shipment and then redo whatever you need or fix whatever you need to fix and do the same step. But if you click this complete shipment, that means you can never make changes at all in your shipment. So this is very important. Okay, so after that, that's it. You create your shipment. You already have all the papers you need in order for you to ship your first boxes or box for your Amazon selling. So I hope you learn on this video. And the next video, I will talk about how to prep and how to ship the boxes.